Hello, my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge. I have a design team project I'd like to share with you tonight. This is Whimsical Heart by Ephemoire, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a big kit. I used very little of her rather girly kit, very little of my own paper, and most of it is, like I said, just her kit. So it is a fabric. It was an old placemat, quilted placemat, and I grunged it up, and it's so nice and squishy. It's about 80 pages front to back, and on front I just layered and decoupage pieces of the kit. Some really pretty tatting. Look at how gorgeous this is. So I stopped hoarding it, and I put two big pieces in here because it just fit. So that's really pretty. And I did the beads and the flower, and there's some just vintage doilies, and then the rosettes, and the book plate, and let's see, seam binding, some alpaca fiber. Whoop, it don't belong there. So this was, again, Whimsical Heart, so I did a lot of fun stuff. This is just a glassine bag, and this is also, a lot of the stuff is from a Tattered Dream, Denise's shop, and that will be listed below along with Ephemoire, Tracy's. And this is just a folded paper, and I did a lot of collaging in this. This is a piece of the homemade faux vellum, I guess if you want to call it that, and just a doily, a lot of library cards. This is just I think I showed how to do these piece of an envelope pocket, and these are just some tags I made. I did a lot of sewing, and then in each, well, not each, I made some. This is part of the kit, or they were pages of the kit. I just shrunk down or cut down, and I put them on writing cards because these aren't the easiest to write in. I did leave some paper, and it will come with a writing board if that helps. This is a pocket gone wrong, but I didn't want to throw it away. It was supposed to go like this, and I didn't because I sewed on the seam binding, but I'm not going to throw it away. So it's just a little writing envelope. And I'll tie it, and that goes in here with the, again, I think I showed a tutorial on these pockets that I'd made. This is just an envelope I made and some paper, and that just flips open. That was a library card. And here's another little collage pocket with the cardboard that I did the video on. And here's just a little pocket, and this is old computer paper that I had that I sewed on, and that's where I burnt it in my toaster oven, but it was V for Victoria, so I left it. And there's a little tuck spot. I forgot to put something on. Some pink paper I dyed. This was a little library card. I put the muslin over, and I usually have a stockpile of these, so I just grab them, and then I can just do a little collage on them. And this is a little book from Denise, or bag from Denise's shop. I made a little book out of it. Again, you'll see a lot of this computer paper because I got a huge ream of it, so I've been using that up. And this is the vellum, and I just sewed that on. And another little pocket with some, this is a really an old doily that I'd cut up, so I used most of that in this book. And then this is new lace, and did the die cut. And here's another one of the, I like them hanging out of the book. And then this is another, this is a heavy piece of cardstock I had. It's almost, I don't know, it's textured. And then there's a secret pocket in here, and then I just made a little book out of it. And then I just tore, this is that beautiful tat. I really didn't want to part with it, but you can only hold things for so long. But that is so pretty. And then another little card that slips in there with another piece of doily. It kind of just hangs out like that. A glassine bag from Denise's shop, and another little booklet with the computer paper. Remember the ones with the holes? You had to line them up on the printer. So I got some of that. I don't know if I said it. This is 80 pages front to back. And here is a die cut I had. Another collage pocket, and then the computer paper tag. And a flip up tag. And I forgot something in there. I gotta put something in there. Oh no. And this is just a little flip up. And then a little tiny note that you can put in a little tiny envelope. And that's another die cut. And there's some trim. And there's a tuck spot there. And these just flip open. And then I've just made a tuck spot there. And there's some trim. You can check out Denise's shop, Tattered Dream. She has some beautiful trim, and she does combine shipping. Again, this is a guest check from Denise, and there's a little pocket here. And I just sewed some hearts from the kit on there. And these are so beautiful. The colors. I mean, you can't go wrong with pink and green. Those are my favorite. And just a big tag. And there's my masculine page. That's about it. So I just put a tag there. And just a little pocket and little, just I kept this simple. I just kept with this doily and then just a little old button. And here's one of Denise's altered tag that I have to put a little tag in there. And I just collaged it. And here is one of Tattered Dream's time card, and I just made a little booklet. I just collaged it. Cheesecloth, doily, and part of Ephemoire's Whimsical Heart kit. And I just made a little, I just put it in this way so the lace will stick out. Little booklet. Here is another little pretty tag I made. I made the vellum and sewed it on. Looks like a library card. I got some really pretty silk pink thread that I'm just loving. So I used that, and that's just a plain tag with some alpaca fiber. And this was from Rather Girly, and I collaged it on one of Denise's bags and did another guest check because I love the green in the guest check, and it really went with this book. This was really fragile. This is an old piece of wedding dress. I think it's from the 20s. It was very falling apart. And then the little heart from the kit. And that goes in the center of the signature. And this little tag I just made, I just sewed, let's see if it didn't glue down. I just stuck one of them glued and then took the ticket and glued it on the back. And just stuck it here. You can move it around wherever you need it. But just made a pretty tag. These are both from the kit. I just fussy cut them out of a page I didn't use and put a piece of lace. And here's another piece of the doily I just put. You can write on that right there. That's just a sticker. And some more. I did a little script stamping. And here's a little tag. That's from the kit. And then there's some little design paper. And here's another pocket with some computer paper tags. And these are from the kit. And here is just a matching pocket or tag to go in the pocket. And here is, I showed this on a tutorial, is just another little tag. And then one of the big envelopes that I have. Denise also has something like this in her shop. Empty pages. And this is just back of the glassine bag. Again, from Denise's shop. She has a wide variety of different sizes. And just some seam binding I glued on there. And then just another tag from the kit. And that beautiful tatting. I think it's tatting. It's beautiful. And just another pocket with the computer paper. And some regular trim. And that's another sheet. And little girl. the colors are so... This is definitely brighter than what I usually do. I usually coffee dye everything up. And just I put some stickers on that. This is the only piece I used in my stash because it went so well. And then this I just sewed on it and did a little collage piece. It doesn't flip up. I just sewed it on there. And more writing. And then this is on the computer paper. This was a piece of vellum, but I coffee dyed it, and then I just put it that. Then you can write on that. And then this is another of inventory tags from Denise. I made a little pocket with it. And then 2 different tags, and then just put some trim on it, and a button. And another tag. And a pocket in the back that I'll put something else in there. And then that's the back, and that's it. So this is my design team project for Ephemoire using Whimsical Heart. And also a number of items from a Tattered Dream, Denise's shop. Both of them will be listed below. This is listed in my Etsy shop. So thank you for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Bye.